Last call on the counter, lipstick on the rim, your hat on the back of that chair where our nights grew dim. You smile like a secret, I laugh like I'm fine. You straighten my collar so softly for the very last time. So here's to a graceful goodbye, to every almost, every try. No begging, no tears on the floor, just a hand on the handle and you walking out that door. I'll loosen my heart from your tie and let you go, with my head held high. Your shadow on the curtain fades into the smoke. We both know the ending, but leave it unspoke. You say you'll be alright, I say I already am. We toast to the love that we tasted and the rest that we never began. So here's to a graceful goodbye, to every almost, every try. No begging, no tears on the floor, just a hand on the handle and you walking out that door. I'll loosen my heart from your tie and let you go, with my head held high. I'll save the last dance for myself tonight. Slow steps in an empty room, soft and polite. No curses, no curses, just thanks for the show. You taught me to open the door, you taught me to let go. So here's to a graceful goodbye, to every almost, every try. No begging, no tears on the floor, just a hand on the handle and you walking out that door. I'll loosen my heart from your tie. One deep breath and a whispered sigh. I watch you fade like the end of a show and let you go, with my head held high. on my shoulders, glass in my hand. You walked in laughing like you owned the band. One little sidelong glance caught in the smoke felt like a private joke. No one else heard. Is this a midnight velvet chance, or just a passing glance? You lean in close, I lose my plans. In your borrowed cologne and your wandering hands, we're strangers on the edge of a dance, tracing shadows in a moment so thin. Is this a midnight velvet chance, or a story that never begins? You talk about cities I'll never see, names on your tongue like they're family. I laugh a little softer than I usually do. Suddenly the whole room blurs around you. Is this a midnight velvet chance, or just a passing glance? You lean in close, I lose my plans. In your borrowed cologne and your wandering hands, we're strangers on the edge of a game, trading secrets we'll forget by noon. Is this a midnight velvet chance, or a dream that vanishes too soon? Your ring finger empty, my heart halfway closed. You say I don't stay long, I say that's how it goes. Glass on the table, bill nearly paid. You touch my wrist and the future fades. Is this a midnight velvet chance, or just a passing glance? Your smile says stay, your eyes say go. I feel too much for a face I barely know. We're strangers on the edge of a day, borrowed warmth in a borrowed room. Is this a midnight velvet chance, or a wish that dissolves with the two? You tip your hat, I turn away, name already slipping from my mind, but my pulse still holds your trace in that small, impossible time. Low lamp glow, lipstick on crystal. You laughed once and the room turned gold. Your hand, my waist, band played so gentle. Time slipped right out of my hold. One velvet night poured like red wine over my skin. One velvet night you breathed my name and pulled me in. I walked in tired, small and ordinary, left that doorway someone new. One velvet night with you. Smoke curled slow over your shoulder. I said stay, though the hour was late. Cards on the bar, secrets between us. Every word changed the shape of my fate. One velvet night poured like red wine over my skin. One velvet night you breathed my name and pulled me in. I crossed a line I never pictured, traded every old safe truth for one velvet night with you. Rain on the awning, heel on the stair. You kissed my doubts right out of the air. Now every quiet feels like that room. Every soft shadow holds a trace of you. One velvet night poured like red wine over my skin. One velvet night you breathed my name and pulled me in. The sun came up, but I stayed dreaming, still walking through that smoky blue. That one velvet night, that one velvet night with you. Silk dress, side seam coming loose, red lips, little smudge on the glass. I laugh too loud at jokes that fade too fast. Heel marks on the marble, mascara in a tiny tear. Every little crooked line keeps me right here. So pour me that perfectly crooked love in a chipped gold rimmed glass. Oh my I'm flawed. That mirror in the ladies' room knows every moon my body's seen. Freckles like spilt sugar across skin that's not 16. I've broken all my promises to be quiet, small, and mild, but my heart still hums in tune with the wild. So pour me that perfectly crooked love in a chipped gold-rimmed glass. All my rough edges, let the sweet light pass. I'm a little off-center, a little stained, a little skein, but I shine, I shine, I shine because I'm flawed. Let the seams show, baby. Let the paint crack slow, baby. Every scar, every slip, every sin is how the tender light gets in. So pour me that perfectly crooked love in a chipped gold-rimmed glass. All my rough edges, let the sweet light pass. I'm a little off-center, a little stained, a little scarred, and I shine, I shine, I shine in your arms in the dark. Yes, I shine, I shine, I shine because I'm flawed. Champagne staying chilled, ledger sheets all filled, name on the door. But no one hears me brag, tailor-made midnight, keys on a velvet tag. Shadows know my story. I let the curtains brag. Quiet like silk when I'm crossing that floor. Got my kingdom behind a plain little door. I don't need to shout for the stars to say my name. All this quiet success tastes better that way. Handshakes in back rooms, whispers, not perfume, paper signs softly. Ink still warm and shy. I walk out whistling, head a little high. quiet like silk when I'm crossing that floor. Got my kingdom behind a plain little door. I don't need to shout for the stars to say my name. All this quiet success tastes better that way. They ask, how'd you get here? I just smile, sip slow. Every scar I'm wearing cut the path I chose. Silver on my fingers, but the shine's inside. I sleep sweet, baby, 'cause I kept my pride. Quiet like silk when I'm crossing that floor. Got my kingdom behind a plain little door. I don't need to shout for the world to see my flame. All this quiet success is my favorite kind of fame. Oh yeah. Silk on my shoulders, mascara hardly moves. Lips on a teacup, I've got nothing left to prove. Cold on the back of this chair, heart in the palm of my hand. Storms used to live in my chest, now they do as I command. Quiet velvet blues, I'm at ease in my skin. All that thunder in my past turns to honey on my grin. I don't need to raise my voice for the world to understand. I just breathe, I just choose quiet power in my hands. Eyes like a secret nobody has to know. How many nights I folded before I learned to fold slow. I stir my drink, then smile, let the old worries go light. They can knock on my door, but they don't stay the night. Quiet velvet blues, I'm at ease in my skin. All that thunder in my past turns to honey on my grin. I don't need to raise my voice for the world to understand. I just breathe, I just choose quiet power in my hands. Oh, to chase every shadow. Now I let shadows pass. Every crack in my spirit, turn this girl into glass. You can see straight through me, nothing hiding, nothing to lose. I sit still, I sit steady, let the room learn my hues. Quiet velvet blues. I'm at ease in my skin. All that thunder in my past turns to honey on my grin. I don't need to raise my voice for the world to understand. I just breathe, I just choose quiet power in my hands. Just my calm, just my blues. Quiet power in my hands. Silk dress, one scar on my knee. Red glass, lip print on the rim. That's me. I earned every quiet line on my face. These days I move slower through this place. I've got serenity after midnight, wisdom in a low blue note. Took my time to find my timing. Now the past just hangs up its coat. I don't chase what isn't mine now. I just smile and let it be. This late bloom, laid back, easy kind of luxury. Gold ring lays cool on my skin. Old fling walks by, tries to catch my grief. He says, baby, you don't change at all. I laugh, sweetheart, I outgrew that wall. my time to find my timing. Now the past just hangs up its coat. I don't beg for one more promise. I don't drink to make you see. This slow burn, grow moment, easy kind of luxury. I made peace with every season, every heartbreak, every high. Now my body is my blessing, not a bargain, not a bribe. If you stay, you stay on purpose. If you go in peace. Either way, I keep my candle and my inner weather sweet. I've got serenity after midnight, wisdom in a low blue noise. Took my time to find my timing. Now the rust just hangs up its coat. I don't wait for your approval. I just breathe and let it be. This soft light, silver-haired, easy kind of luxury. I walking slow, champagne glow on my skin, name on the door, like I always knew I'd get in. They say, who's that? I just smile, take my time. I've been saving every heartbreak for a moment like this line. I'm gonna sign this night in silver, carve my name into the dark. Every sigh, every whisper, one more stroke to leave a mark. When the smoke clears from the ceiling and the crowd forgets this song, my legacy's in how I'm feeling, how I burn, how I burn, how I burn. Then live on. Grandmama's ring catches light when I raise my glass. She scrubbed floors so her daughter could skip that past. Now her ghost sits front row in a red velvet chair. Every note I let tremble says we made it, we're there. I'm gonna sign this night in silver, carve my name into the dark. Every sigh, every whisper, one more stroke to leave a mark. When the smoke clears from the ceiling and the crowd forgets this song, my legacy's in how I'm feeling, how I burn, how I burn. count the hearts that lean closer when the lights grow thin. If they quote my name or forget it at the break of day, the story's still mine, 'cause I wrote it my way. I'm gonna sign this night in silver, carve my name into the dark. Every sigh, every whisper, one more stroke to leave a mark. When the smoke clears from the ceiling and the crowd forgets this song, my legacy's the fire I'm tending. How I burn, how I burn, how I burn. Then live on. Last call fades, but the air keeps my perfume warm. I leave my chair like a queen walking through a storm. If you swear you never saw me, you'll still feel where I have been. In the hush between the heartbeats, that's where I live again. Shut the door on the daylight, kick off these high-heeled shoes, let that silk robe find my shoulders, slow perfume drifting through, porcelain cup on the bedside, stain curling lazy and blue. Nothing on my little calendar but an evening spent with you. And you is me. I got luxury loneliness, soft as a whispered rhyme, gold trim quiet, spilling down my spine. I don't need nobody in this kingdom of my own. I'm rich in my solitude, wrapped up in being alone. Phone face down on the dresser, lipstick stains on a glass, old book open on the counter, turning pages slow as jazz, bubble bath, low light candles, water kissing my skin, every breath a little blessing, every sigh a violin, so sweet, so slow. luxury loneliness, soft as a whispered rhyme, gold trim quiet, spilling down my spine. I don't need nobody in this kingdom of my own. I'm rich in my solitude, wrapped up in being alone. Some hearts chase crowded rooms, smoke and talking late. Mine just needs this velvet hush to feel like something great. Silk on my pillow, night humming low. I dance with my shadow and let the whole world go. Oh, let it go. I got luxury loneliness, soft as a whispered rhyme, gold trim quiet, spilling down my spine. I don't need nobody in this kingdom of my own. I'm rich in my solitude, wrapped up in being alone. Turn the lock on the hallway, turn the lights down low. Every second that I give myself, that's my private glow. Red silk gloves on an empty glass, clock on the wall moving too fast, lipstick fading on the rim like a sigh. Your chair beside me still dry. I'm just waiting in this velvet hour on the line, holding my breath while the world leans on the chime. Every second pours like honey, thick and fine. All this wanting, all this wanting, suspended in time. Cigarette smoke drawing hearts in the air. I laugh with strangers, but I look at your chair. Band plays low like they know what I crave. Your name is the note that they say. I'm still waiting in this velvet hour on the line, mixing shadows into wine. Every heartbeat trails behind, a step behind. All this aching, all this aching, suspended in time. Bartender wiping the same old glass. He says, baby, you should let it pass. But my pulse won't obey the night. It just leans toward your light. So I'm waiting in this velvet hour on the line. Soft, low music and a slow old clock that winds. If you walk in, every chime will fall in rhyme. All this longing, all this longing, suspended in time. Silk on my shoulders, red on my mouth, names on their tongues, I forget them somehow. Eyes like a hallway, they follow my walk. I barely say evening, they're thirsty for talk. They see velvet in their eyes when I glide by. I don't rush, I don't reach, I don't try. Just a slow little turn of my head, and I live in their minds, rent-free and stay. Seen, I just lean in the doorway, shrieking. Let them wonder what it's like inside my skin. Yeah, I just breathe, and they all lean in. Glove on my cocktail, ring catching light. Every word sugar, every glance slight. Laugh soft as ashes float through the room. I don't have to touch them, they bloom and they swoon. Oh, they do. They see velvet in their eyes when I glide by. I don't rush, I don't reach, I don't try. Just a slow little turn of my head, and I live in their minds, rent free instead. I don't chase, I don't beg to be seen. I just lean in the doorway serene. Let 'em wonder what it's like inside my skin. I just breathe, and they all lean in. I'm the calm in the corner, the spark in the dark. You can feel me forever from one little mark. You can call it a spell, I call it my name. I was born with this quiet, unbothered flame. Oh baby, they see velvet in their eyes when I glide by. I don't rush, I don't reach, I don't try. Just a slow little turn of my head, and I live in their minds, rent free instead. I don't chase, I don't beg to be seen. I just lean in the doorway serene. Let 'em wonder what it's like inside my skin. I just breathe, and they all lean silk on my shoulders, lipstick on this glass. They watch every movement, I just let them pass. Crossed legs, crooked halo, smile they can't quite place. I'm not here for your story, I'm here to own my space. I walk my way, I don't fall in line. A little left of the center, and I'm doing just fine. If you don't understand me, that's alright. I'd rather stand apart than fade in your cheap spotlight. I walk my way, and that way is mine. Gold ring on my finger that I bought myself. Names they try to give me, leave them on the shelf, slow dance with my shadow in this crowded room. I bloom on my own terms, like midnight, not high noon. I walk my way, I don't fall in line, a little left of the center, and I'm doing just fine. Oh yes, if you don't understand me, that's alright. I'd rather stand apart than fade in your cheap spotlight. I walk my way, and that way is mine. You want a mirror, I am a flame. You want a carbon copy, I won't answer to that name. Kiss my reflection, say, girl, you're the prize. Raise my glass to the woman who won't apologize. No, I walk my way, I don't fall in line, a little left of the center, and I'm doing just fine, so fine. If you don't understand me, that's alright. I'd rather stand apart than fade in your cheap spotlight. I walk my way, I walk my way, and that way is mine. Low door, thick air, red glass, one stare. Your shadow finds my table like it's been here all along. I taste you in my nightcap, hear your footsteps in this song. You light one match, it's history. All the routes dissolve in smoke. I laugh like it's a secret, but the future's in your coat. Velvet threads of fate tangled in your hands. Every choice I make leads back where you stand. I walk, I run, I stray, still I'm circling you. That quiet pool, doing what it do. Card heads turn, same old picture, different names, familiar eyes. You lean in, ask a question, but the answer's in my size. Your thumb along my wristline, like you're reading crooked lines. You say we could stop this, darling, but your mouth agrees with mine. Velvet threads of fate tangled in your hands. Every choice I make leads back where you stand. I walk, I run, I stray, still I'm circling you. That quiet pull, pulling me to you, so slow. Maybe we met long ago in a room that smelled like this. Same low light, same slow bite of a too familiar kiss. I've tried to change the ending, tore up every map I drew, but every torn up corner has a crooked path to you. Velvet threads of fate tangled in your hands. Every move I make folds into your plans. I walk, I run, I stray, still I'm choosing you. That quiet pull, doing what it do. That quiet pull, owning